Looking pretty good. Alright, so let's just go back. I guess we'll just get started. Okay.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Come on. Clicking! Alright. Come on. Come on. Holy crap, that was bad. Oh well.
Wasn't that bad of a shadows, at least. Come on. Jeez. Sometimes you just get unlucky with that one. Okay. So, I think something's wrong with my camera again. We're gonna give it until... It was Crank Tower, I think, that was the problem before. And if it does that again, we're gonna mess with settings. Because that was silly. Don't do that. Okay. So yeah, I think the camera's doing weird shit. We didn't lose a whole lot of time on the on the shadow fight that was just awful. So that's good. Alright, let's see if I can get the barrel trick right. Oh, I already fucked it up once. Fucked it up twice. Fucked it up 3 times. Alright. That's just unfortunate. Kinda makes me not... Like that. Like, why did it shoot me in that direction like that? I did almost make it on the tree, though. That's cool. Not great, but... Doo-doo. We are not fighting Riku. Despite my friend Tyler's blatant disregard for trying to beat the game, we aren't actually going to beat Riku. He loves fighting Riku as many times as possible. always try to, like, trick him to get him into the water. It's not necessary, but it's nice, I guess. Thank you, tree, for lighting up, not making me wait. That was an okay race. Yeah, glare though. Yeah, like that. I don't think my camera should have gone that direction. Okay. Come on. Quicker than that. Hey, random viewer, how are you today? Okay. Okay. Hey, Delta Romeo, how you doing? How you doing, man? Glad to see you. Yeah, this game's the best. I could not fuck up this fight too. Damn, we lost a lot of seconds there. How you doing, man? This game was my childhood for a lot of it. You're not gonna get much of the plot this way, though. Speedrun kind of cancels that out a bit. Come on. Okay, we need to kill 3 here and 2 in the first. Okay. Loading screens are a killer, especially when you're trying to be speedy. If you play the PS2 one, the run is like 6.5 hours long because of the cutscenes you can't skip. So Okay, so we actually saved quite a bit of time there. Alright. 22 seconds on Leon, I can't complain about that. Damn. How are the wife and kids? I don't know, I just like asking that.
Come on, lazy.
Oh, shush. That should have been it. Okay. Now we need to kill one in the alleyway. You're kidding. Camera, don't do that. I have to figure out what's wrong with the camera. It seems like it's throwing... I don't know. Yeah. As he should. I mean, this is beginner, so they give you a bunch of power-ups and stuff. So it's not really the Leon that we used to know, but... So. Okay. But I'm right there with you. Leon kicked my ass when I was little. No! Don't do that to me. They're all good. Oh damn. We've had, well, I guess today was sunny, so we've had an okay time here. My mom called me yesterday complaining about the rain, so I guess it's raining there. Apparently it rained in the city over, but we didn't, like, we had clear skies, nice breeze. I know that's not what a lot of people in the US want to hear right now. That's what you get in the central coast of California / SoCal, I guess. Alright. It's a nice place to live. It's expensive as hell, but that's what you get. Can't have nice weather and cheap real estate. It can't be done. To be fair, most of the real estate is nice too. Oh. Right. Nope. I always forget that one. I don't think I really use it. That's kind of why I don't think about it. Ah, come on. And like last night, we are working off of splits that are incorrect because I was a dumbass and didn't save last night's splits. So, yeah. We're going to look like we're really behind, and then end of Deep Jungle is going to happen, and we'll be good. Come on, give me Simba faster. That's not the direction I wanted you to go in. Am I that far away? Oh my god. Yeah, like why did the camera start me there? That doesn't make sense. What? Ledges are the worst. I wish I could turn that off. Like, only actively go after that. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna read the entirety of that message in a sec. Because we don't get to do anything in this fight. Jeez. That is some crazy weather, man. I will take my sunshine and light rain any day. However, I do like it where it's cold. And since I'm kind of a shut-in, I don't think the snow would bother me too much. But once I'm done with uni, I'm going with somewhere cold. Like Canada. Or Antarctica. Maybe Norway. I don't know, maybe. Somewhere hopefully with not just massive amounts of inflation at the moment. But that has good internet. If that's even possible to have both of those things. Do. And here we are at Neverland. And it looks like we're really behind, but we're not. We're doing just peachy. And though we end up in the red after this split, probably, I'd be really surprised if we didn't, because if we didn't, then that means we had a perfect frickin' Wonderland. This would be pretty cool. More than okay with this. Yeah, the pollen sucks. That's for sure. When I was little, I definitely had the allergy. There's a lot of things to be allergic to here. It's like, why did the camera do that? It shouldn't do that. See how it kind of like swiveled? Like, we're on manual. It shouldn't do that on its own. Basically, I gauge whether or not I like the temperature on whether or not my computer is happy. Dude, we got it. Awesome. I've been trying to do that forever. Where it doesn't spawn the next round when we're in there. Oh, that felt good. This always confused me. There is no evidence. They don't have evidence. Alright, we're going for this one. RNG! I don't think it is. There we go. Perfect RNG. This is going to be a good run. No, like the controller's fine. Seems like it's doing fine. But we'll see. Right here is kind of the testing thing. Boom! We only lost a minute because of the new save. We're probably going to gain a lot of momentum from this run, and I'm excited. Unless I choke, which is very possible. I mean, last night we were going to PB, and I decided to die at Ansem 2 9 times. Or 8 times, whatever. Lost all the time save. But we still barely missed PB by like 4 minutes, if you can believe it. Golly. Like right now it's not doing it, and I'm not touching the control stick. It's just every once in a while it like decides to go in a very odd direction. And like if it was consistent, I could work with it. However, it's not consistent. Ooh, we almost missed it. Just goes to show we're getting better at the game. Which is sort of the point of practice to begin with. As I'm sure you're very much aware of. Whew, okay, we got it. Whew! Wipes, beat of like there. Like why did it start me in that? Like it's supposed to have me straightforward. I can work with straightforward. Got the jump. Ooh. I'm feeling the hype. Really? Wow. Not bad. That's the best Trickmaster fight I've ever had. We're doing great. Doing great. Ooh, feels good, man. Feels good. And away we go. Looking good, everyone. With the new save, or the new skip that we did at the beginning that kind of put us behind, we should be behind like 2.5 minutes. That being said, we're only behind a minute, which means when we're done with Deep Jungle, and the part that we actually save time on comes into play, we're going to be ahead by a lot. That's if we go even. If we go even better, like if we just run hot and go even further ahead, we're going to be looking at a lot of time save at the start, which is really cool. I'm excited. Crack my knuckles while we don't have anything to do. So I'm thinking about making an overlay. Oh, I know, I love doing gummy ships. Sadly, this run is embarrassing when it comes to the gummy ship. I mean, look at it. It's just a cockpit and an engine. I was thinking about doing an overlay where we have like chat and maybe like an event thing and a place where we could have like the splits where it's not overlapping. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so come on. A while back, my buddy and I, we went through and completed the game 100%. Like, to the point where everyone had crystal crowns, and like had the ultimate weapon and all that stuff, finished everything. This is a horrible Sabor fight. We just lost time. We actually saved time. What is this nonsense? Excuse me? We golded that Sabor? That doesn't even make sense, man. That was a terrible Sabor fight. You're supposed to hit him 3 times. Alright, so, come on. Tarzan, turn off Raging Boar, turn off this. Okay. It was a lot of fun, though. We got it done in maybe like 2 weeks. I mean, we love this game. This was, if we're being honest, like my buddy and I we've been friends since we were like 4. I think he may have been 3. And, like, honestly, this was like right in the middle of our friendship. Like when it first started coming up. And, like, I feel like this game, we hold a lot of value for this game because it was sort of the golden years for developing our friendship. So, we spent a lot of time on this game. Over the summer, we're probably going to play through 2. We played through Chain of Memories, as well as watched the 352.5 days or whatever it is, cinematics, which was totally cool. Like, I never got to play that game, so finding out about it was pretty sick. Alright, so we leave, go in through the treehouse. No, through the tunnel. But I want to do a run of Final Fantasy X over the summer, but it's a 10-hour run, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but it'd be fun to try. I mean, what do we have to lose? If we stream it, you know, it's just content, so I think some people would really enjoy me being terrible at it. Ooh, we made it. Even though this isn't the right way to go. Why is Sabor here? Even with friends, I was the only one with a PS1 and a PS2. Everyone else had Xbox. Oh, okay. I had an N64. My buddy was the one, my buddy Tyler was the one with the PS2. So he always brought it over. Which is kind of funny because we ended up having, we had a milk crate that we would keep all of our stuff in. And at first it was him keeping his stuff in it. And we would bring it around, like bring his PS2, bring his Xbox, that kind of stuff. And then later it became me bringing my my computer, or bringing my PS3 over. Or at one point we were playing a lot of Gears of War on the Xbox 360, or Gears of War 2, I guess. And so I'd bring mine over and we'd LAN party it. It was a lot of fun. Good times to be had. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. We could use an ether here. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. But before I moved and before I had my PS4, he inherited the crate one last time. And would bring over the PS4. And we play this. Good times, man. Even though I owned this game. Screw FPS and shooters and stuff and racing. I mean, there's a place for them. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I enjoy it once in a while, but man, there is so much to the world of gaming than that. Okay, one more room. Yeah, we still lost time on Power Wilds. I'm not good at this part. We must have had a perfect one last time. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so that one's kind of meh. At least we got through it. For sure. I agree with you on that one. I am mildly embarrassed by how much I played of Fable. Alright, we still golded Sabor, and we saved a 0.1 second from that split. Of course we did. Of course we did. I kind of want to have a split for the giant purple testicle, but then again, I don't know. We'll decide later. I also need to work on icons for the splits, because everyone else has their, like, the generic ones. Yeah, I did a lot of Fable 1 and a decent amount of Fable 2. I didn't really get into Fable 3. My brother did. Like, really hard. Like, really hard. Which is just kind of funny. Because he's more of the competitive type. I like to think that I raised him with enough understanding that things like Skyrim and The Witcher, like he really enjoyed The Witcher. Story and characters, man, that's what matter. Like you said. Of course, we can't skip this scene. I've always been confused as to why we start on that platform when we were talking to them over here. Sort of weird. Just saying. See if we can save some time on Clayton. Okay. You kidding me? Oh my god. You're joking. Wow. We still saved 4 seconds. But that was a messy fight. That needed to be a lot cleaner than it was. Oh well. Like we've been saying, it's a matter of practice. It's a matter of just persevering. We need to... There we go. Okay. We're just gonna go up here. Just be safe. No point in messing it up and then losing time. Alright, cool. Saved a bit of time there. That was a horrible split before. Okay. Oh, of course. Did it do? Did it do? Alright, we're looking strong. We didn't get a huge amount of time save in Deep Jungle, but I think we still did okay. We still have a ways to go. About maybe 6 minutes behind where I want to be in the long run. Damn, man, that is a significantly awesome list. We'll probably end up playing most of those on the stream eventually. Right now, I'm just trying to make it consistent. I'm trying to make the stream happen. Once we make the stream happen and people know, like, oh yeah, that guy's on at 8 p.m. Let's go check him out. Then I can deviate. Oh god. Because, like, for those, we can just emulate those if we need to. 10, I have, like, the special, like, remastered edition. They'll probably slap me, but I've never played Chrono Trigger. I know of it. Or Legends of Mana. Those are, games that have been on my list, but I have just not played. We're leaving. We're not going there. I'm playing Secret of Mana, I know that. Oh, nice. That's the way to be. Who needs new games? It's all about playing what you like. Delta, I have a question for you. I see that you have that Twitch Prime logo next to your name. Is it possible that this month you haven't given your free sub? I unfortunately have given mine. Well, not unfortunate. I like the person I gave it to. They're pretty cool. I really like turn-based stuff. And I know it's boring as hell to watch, but man, I've always been a fan of that. And yeah, JRPGs have been pretty fantastic for that as well. Cellier, pay up. No. Okay. Back to the 3rd district. Let's go. No worries, dude. I just didn't want you sitting there with high and mighty with that beautiful free sub and it going to waste, you know? Because there's people that don't even realize that's a thing. I should probably use that on the door, huh? Door won't open if I don't fire on it. But you're a pretty savvy individual. I should have assumed you knew. Nah, do whatever you want with it, man. I'm not that kind of guy. Like, damn it, you better do this. No. Do whatever you like. I'm here to have fun. Okay, so we're here. We need to touch the save point first. It's crucial that we do that. So we're going to do that first. Hello, random 3rd viewer. How are you? I hope that wasn't too creepy. Or maybe I did want it to be creepy. We'll see. That's up for you to decide. Talking to the fairy godmother. Give me that lion. Thank you. Okay, out here. Ooh, excuse me. So this is the split that we're supposed to save time on because of what we did. Supposed to being the key word there. Or phrase. We're probably going to save about a minute, is my guess.
You see.
No cutscenes. We're allergic to those. Okay. Back to the 1st district. Damn it, I think I creeped out number 3. Oh wow. Yeah, so. And cool. That's where our time save came in. Okay. Well, that feels good. Damn. Whew. Hey, thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Wow. Damn. Ooh, my roommate's gonna be sad because he was in the lead. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Did you do like the dollar one? Because like they have the deal right now where for $1 you get 500 bits, which is pretty cool. I did that earlier, or I did that last night. Well, I think it's only available for Amazon Prime. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. You the best. When you start streaming again, remind me, and I will 10 out of 10 hit you back with some bits. You know, I believe that equivalent exchange, you know, that whole alchemy nonsense. I didn't put a gun on here because I clearly don't value the Second Amendment enough. Look at me, the pacifist. I don't know if I can even do this without a gun. Whoa! Oh, I got hit. Lame. I definitely can't heal in any way without a gun. Nice. Well, I appreciate it because I get the full value, whether or not you paid $1 for them or not. That's cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if I can say that enough. Maybe I'll say it again some after a few minutes. Gotta follow the rule of threes after all. So this is where we snowball into 1,000,000 minutes of time save. That's the plan. Okay. Alright, go straight to Jasmine and then Carpet. Talking, 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 lots of dialogue. No one cares, Jafar. Time to get directions from a carpet. Alright, let's hit that because we're going to need to use it later. Alright, here we are. Let's see if we save more time or if we just look like a fool. Whoa, that was spicy. Where's he at? You're kidding. Alright. Meh, whatever. Yes, I remember that. That was the best. I gotta find that on the archives somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure where that would be. Or if it even exists anymore. I wish I could just like keep all of my stuff, but I did have to delete a bunch of stuff. Yes, bits make it a hell of a lot easier. No! I goofed that up. I deserve this time loss. Shame. That scene in Game of Thrones. That's me right now. Okay. So Sora gets Jungle Key. Oh. Okay, Sora gets Scan. Nope. Aladdin takes off Sandstorm and turns on Crit Plus. We're gonna actually trade out... Wasn't too slow. I'm still getting used to that menu. Nope. I knew the RNG had to come back to bite us in the ass. We had such a good opening. Not all of them? I didn't think so. You're joking. Oh, balls. We better have a really good Jafar fight. That's all I'm saying. We needed that to go a lot smoother than it did. I think I still have the way to donate like before. It's just, yeah, the bits are so much nicer. Well, and I figured it out. Like, I was curious how bits work versus, like, PayPal. And the deal is, you pay the same amount, and then I get the same amount. The only difference is that, with bits, you pay the fee, while I guess I get the same amount no matter what, but you have to sometimes pay differently. With PayPal, I have to pay the fee. Ding ding shame. Ding ding shame. Wow. That was still a pretty solid pot scorpion, and I ended up in the right area. I like it, not bad. Not bad. Yep, you want to get in this last area if you can. Cool. Going pretty well. You're kidding. Whoa! Wow! What a great fight! I know, I'm so excited. My little brother finally started watching it to get ready for the last season, and he is so digging it, and I'm so excited. Because I've been, for years, I've just been like, bruh, this show's legit. And like right now, I'm reading the books and loving it. I'm halfway through the 4th one, and it's just great. And I've been trying to get him to watch it for ages, and now he just can't get enough of it. And I'm like, see? I wasn't trying to BS you there. Apparently one of the scenes took like 52 straight nights in the cold to film. No thanks. I don't know if you saw anything like about that, but they had to like personally thank all of the actors and extras and stuff. Whew. Interesting, those both went off at the same time? That's not normal. Usually they stagger it. Alright, let's hope for a relatively decent Jafar, please. That would be great. Damn it. This is not the best Jafar I would hope for, but On a positive note. Why are you way over there? Don't do that. I hate this fight. Like, why are you up there? Don't do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I did a little bit early, but whatever. It's not the end of the day. Or not the end of the world. It's the end of the day. It is the end of the day. What am I talking about? Yeah, they might as well have just done real first. They probably did. I mean, let's be real. There is not a Jafar there. Wow, there we go. That put us ahead. Sick! Feeling it. Feeling the hype. Ugh. I'm so bad at this. I'm supposed to get hit by like every rock. So it kills me. And instead I sit here and I just derp around. Not getting hit by rocks like a pleb. Ugh. Like how bad at this game can I be? Look at all the rocks that aren't hitting my face. What a joke. I'm full fucking health, like... The person's like dying right here. Yeah, I don't know. Cosmic power. Amen to that. Yeah, we kind of kicked his phenomenal cosmic power in the ass. I like how in that fight for my notes, because I like going into detail if there's any particular strats, the notes just say, Blizzard till bird, hit bird. I don't know if that was straightforward enough. Okay. Here we go! Wow, we're already on to Monstro. This is going pretty well. And we're not going through that. Going pretty swell. Pretty swell. I still don't have a gun. And I'm sure there's a bunch of people that would be very upset with me for not exercising this. But you know what? feel like there's normally a monstro there, but I could be wrong. Ow. Ow. Sir. Sir. Thank you. I think it's as these guys are like going by. Yeah. Little Backstreet Boys reunion. Bleached hair. Oh, it does not take you this long to say what is that. You say things in like single word sentences. Come on. So currently we're consistently like 6 to 8 minutes behind, and it's probably due to my lack of mechanics. Yeah, it does remind me. It does. Yeah, I agree. Star Fox was legit, dude. Star Fox 64. Oh my god, bringing me back. Bringing me back. Okay. Are you ready for the fastest monster you've ever seen in your life? Because I am. I'm kind of sitting here hoping I'll see it too. Okay, so there's apparently a skip that I'm going to try. Because if I don't try it... I fucked it up. Alright. So the key is to land on that ledge. I got the ledge down. And then you have to jump over. I didn't get the jump part. But it's okay, because that's the first time I've ever gotten the ledge. So I feel a little confident about that now. You essentially skip a whole room. Pretty cool. Boom, here we are. I was able to come across a copy of Adobe Premiere, and so I might be able to do more YouTube content, which I'm kind of excited for, because I like doing stuff for YouTube. Boom! Epic Parasite 1 Cage, or Parasite Cage 1. Ooh. Feels good. Okay, so we actually have a menu coming up. Okay, Sora gets MP Haste and Hurricane Blast. And that's it. Oh, no, and 3 wishes. Okay. Ooh, alright, let's try to save some time here, too. Hello, Blue Mushies! How art thou? You're so cute and useless. I like to look around at much stuff, test things. Oh, for sure. If the only reason I'm comfortable doing this game is because I know where everything is, and I know I've sated my explorative nature on this game over the years. he really not gonna open up his stomach at all? I've never seen that. I just split it early, but whatever. Well, I've pretty much done everything for science in this game. The only things that I haven't done are things that are like specific to the speedruns themselves. Yeah, I don't get how people can like blind run a game that if they've never played it before, and then somehow, you know, think that they can speedrun it. Like, how does your curiosity not just kill you? That's one thing I like about this game in particular, is there's not a whole lot of glitches. Like, you know, I thought about doing Zelda Ocarina of Time because it's like the second most played game of all time, or for speedrun. So there's a lot of material out there for learning. I think I'd have a lot of fun with that, but it takes a lot of glitches, a lot of mechanics. You actually have to have a PS4 or a PS4, an N64, because otherwise, like the Wessing is ridiculous. Some of the glitches they use. Yeah, no, those aren't real gamers for sure. I can agree with that. The enjoyment of the game isn't there. They're doing it purely from a competitive standpoint. And while I enjoy it as a competitive thing, like I said, I'm only comfortable doing it with this game because I've already gotten my itch scratched for the curiosity and the gamer part of it. And I really enjoy this game. So, I mean, this game held a lot of childhood memories, like I said. I need to stop repeating myself. You weren't here yesterday, but I was very upset yesterday because the ice cream machine in the cafeteria broke. And I really wanted ice cream yesterday. I know that sounds weird to someone dealing with snow, but it would have been perfect yesterday. And it was broken. But today, it was not broken, and I was very happy about it. Okay, let's do this. Damn it. I wanted to get it on the first try. Or the second try, but I got it on the third try. I'm wondering where exactly my time save is, because, like I said, we're like 8 minutes behind a very competitive, time. And I'm just kind of curious, because we've been consistently like 6 to 8 minutes behind. Like, I'm trying really hard to only compare myself to my previous attempts, but I'm curious, you know? Okay, so... And Jack... Okay. Looking good. Wrong way. I mean, like, that was time... That could be time save. A whole second of me being a dumbass could be time save, that's for sure. That I cannot deny. That was a really good graveyard, though.
Jack.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I started going for that, I started going for that stupid, gem. I don't need the gems. Gems are unimportant to me in this run. You could always do a speedrun of this with, like the Jiminy Journal, where you have to do like 100%. Yeah, that could be fun, because you have to know where everything is, and that's exciting. Any percent's just quicker. By a few hours, if I remember correctly. I was actually really lucky to get that. Okay. 6, 3, 6. Cool. That's unlucky. Luckily, we're not here to kill those. Really. You're gonna sit here and tell me that the thing literally inches from my face isn't the first target you're gonna go to? What the hell? Okay, we got the shortcut. We're good on time. We got white mushies, which is fantastic, and it's unlikely that we get black mushies on the return to that area because we already got them. If we get them 2 times in a row, I don't know if that's even, like, legal. We might be able to shut down the game entirely. Donald, why? Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is a fantastic movie. It was kind of awkward in high school. I remember having a conversation with this dude. You're kidding. Who's the conversation? It started with him bad-mouthing people. Like, you're joking. You're joking. We got black mushies twice. You're joking. This sucks. We were having such good luck, too. Okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the run or anything, but we could have just saved a lot more time if we hadn't gotten those. But I remember having this conversation, and he was talking about how there's a very particular group of people that, at the time, they were, you know, they'll... I guess he kind of referred to them as fake alternative. Because he was very alternative, but not in like the scene kid kind of way. In the like, he literally was alternative. Like, he was the guy you go to at parties because he knows people. God damn it! I goofed. This is called choking. And apparently, I'm good at it. Alright, note to self, don't use your Keyblade there, even if it looks like you'll miss the jump. That lost us like a good 10 seconds. I'm unfortunate. I mean, shoot, I think the fall is 2.5 seconds to 3 seconds. But yeah, one of the things he said was, like, these people will, like, they'll be like, oh my god, My Chemical Romance, oh my god, Nightmare Before Christmas, oh my god. Like, all of these, you know, pretty generic alternative kid kind of hobbies, we'll call them. Things that those people would put on their Tinder profile. This is a horrible lock, dog, and barrel fight. We lost a lot of time here. Okay. Meh, whatever. But it was awkward talking to him about it because, like, he kept describing this group of people that was essentially me. But, like, he was just like, these people are trash, and they're awful, and they're ruining society. And I'm just sitting there like, damn. I didn't know you felt that way, Cole. I'm sorry to have offended you. Like, he was a cool dude, don't get me wrong. Like, he wasn't, like, I'm portraying him kind of like an asshole, but he was a pretty chill guy. I think someone like that had just offended him, like, recently, and it was just, like called him something. And, like, he was one of the chillest people you'll know. Nope, we don't want him up there. We don't want him up there. We want him to move down here. Okay. Damn it, I hate the buzzsaw! Because it takes so damn long. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? Well, in a moment I told him, like, but, you know, at the time, like, My Chemical and stuff was my favorite. Was what I was into. I was like, but you're describing me, and he shut up real quick. He realized that what he was saying was really rude. Let's just hit him with fire. Burn it. Let's see if we save some time this time. Rather than looking like a fool falling down a building. Something either smells good or smells like cleaning supplies. I can't tell which. It's one of the two. Okay. You guys literally just dicked me. Come on now. Okay. Oh! Holy crap, we just saved that. Oh! No! God, I hate Oogie's Mansion. I hate this fight so much. But there's still one back here, I think. Alright. Okay. That should have been. Okay. Crispy bug bag. Wait, what? Oh, got it. Yep, yep. We'll talk about that. Yep. Yep, that's what he is. He's a crispy bug bag. Tasty. One day, I won't fall at that part, and everything will be great.
Sally.
Until then, we suck dick. Now we're about 12 minutes behind. Interesting. Oh well. I honestly don't mind. I'm just getting... If we can get under sub 30 hours, I'll be fine. Which at the current rate, we should be able to do. At least get close. If we can PB, it'd be incredible, no matter what. That being said, our PB is not that impressive, so should be fine. It'd be very difficult to not PB. Is all that I'm saying. Practice, practice, practice! Yes! Oh, jeez. That was risky. There's a lot of gingers. My god. Gingers and fries. Wow. Whoa, buddy. Lay off the lasers. Will we get hook ship? The world may never know. It'd be really cool if we do. The RNG is coming up soon. I don't think we got it. Maybe? Maybe. Nope, we missed hook ship. God bless America. What are you doing? Soren, this is called choking. Don't do that. Hook ship. There we go. Okay, cool. So we still lost some time. Who just did that? Hey, thanks for the bit. Snippery Live. I appreciate the whole bit. Damn. Hopefully the bit will bring us luck. Whoop. You gave a second one? Why, thank you, sir. A third? Man, you're gonna be at the top spot in no time. I don't know how I feel about the spam, but thank you anyway. No, Derpy Sora. Thank you for the 5 total bits and the kappa. I appreciate it. Wait, more? What? Who just did that one? Is it just lagging like all hell? Yeah, it's just lagging. Great. That's wonderful. Well, thank you anyway. For the bits and the bells.
What is it, Tink?
Whoop, over here. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Dog pile. Definitely the most eventful 5 messages in a while. Hey man, screw you. Okay, seriously? Why? It's done that multiple times. Like, I've lost fights because of that. It's a little more than infuriating. Like, excuse me. Alright. Not the best, not the most. This game is nice. I do enjoy me some Kingdom Hearts. That much is true. And I do like the speedrun quite a bit. Okay, so Sora gets... Let's do this in order. Sora gets the pumpkin head. Sora gets the Ray of Light and the Raven's Claw. Okay. Sora gets Air Combo Plus. No, we don't want Guard yet. Donald gets MP Haste, MP Rage, and Second Wind. Goofy gets Tornado and Cheer. Peter Pan gets Time Out taken off and Hummingbird. Customized, we're going to put on Stop. No. Goofy needs to be 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And Peter needs to be at 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this fight sucked. Dude, the third game's going to be so good. I'm so excited. We are definitely going to be streaming that when it comes out. I'm excited for that. We've been waiting way too long for 3 to come out. And to be fair, they've gone in some interesting directions in the meantime. But, ooh, we're about to do a Simba strat. Let's see if I get it right. Oh, I should have been Goofy and Peter. I'm foolish. Whoops. I might lose this time. Okay. Time for the stop strats. Oh yeah, that's the deal. You leave first, and then come back. Well, I've already goofed this up. Why? Can someone confirm why this would happen? Can I just not do it in the air, or what? It forces him to come down to the ground. Normally he's up in his weird, like, captain's area. But if you leave first, he immediately comes down to the deck, which is a lot easier to kill him here. That being said, I'm still ruining this fight. You're able to get this done in, like, no time at all. And I'm just sitting here just goofing it. Ow. No, I ruined this fight. You're supposed to be able to kill him with just stop. Like, before he's able to do anything to you, you kill him. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there. But it's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of time saved later. I know. Luckily, we were very ahead. Basically, if I don't die 8 times to Ansem, there's no chance we won't PB. If I do die to Ansem 8 times, then we might have a problem. But, we'll see. Over here. Alright. Okay. We had really good RNG at the start, and then just god awful later. I mean, we got black mushies twice where we didn't want them, but it's okay. It's okay. That was my fault. I think the deal is Peter has like an MP gift kind of ability, and I basically said no, I don't want that. Like a fool. Well, whatever. Considering we're not really contending for the world record at the very moment, I'm not too worried about little mishaps. It's a matter of getting better for yourself. The world record is 2 hours and 12 minutes and like 50 seconds. It is held by a man named Mistmaster1. Very great guy. You should go follow him if you haven't. And, what am I doing? Okay, so... Oh, right, and glide. Okay, so... Dumbo. Right, that's what we're doing. I mean, he's a cool dude. I'm sure he gets his fair share. I wouldn't know. And that's not really something I want to comment on, but, you know. I mean, isn't that why anyone speedruns? Is to just get more of that? I mean, what other reason could there be? And again, why does anyone do anything? Other than just getting some tail, I suppose. Wow, I goofed that up. Alright. Ooh, okay, we almost knocked that up. Oh boy. That sounds lovely. Wow, that went smoothly. Damn. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I don't understand why I keep getting him like to move up here. This is really bad. A really bad spot for him to be in. There we go. Saved a little bit of time there, and we actually golded, so not bad. Cool. I think compared to the world record right now, we're like 15 minutes behind. I just remember hearing him say that an hour and 51 minutes to defeat Behemoth is world record pace. So in 5 minutes, we need to be finishing Hollow Bastion, and I don't see that happening. So I don't see that happening. And you know what? We'll get there eventually. Come on. Yeah, I know some of the strats. Wait, no, we're not going to that one. We're putting this on. And we're using a lot of the strats he uses. I just, my mechanics aren't, I don't have enough practice. Like, he's done the run like 200 plus times, and I've done it 4. So, like, his jumps and his attack animations, his animation cancels, things like that, all add up. If we were to take, like, if he was in control of the character, for the most part, and, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's minor things adding up. Because we're not really losing time on some of, like, the bigger spots. I think some of our boss fights could go a little smoother. But, for the sake of movement and, like, getting to the right place at the right time, making mistakes, there's very little in the beginning. Unfortunately, every run I've done, I choke at Ansem. So I don't really know a real ending time. Because I always choke and end up with a really bad time because of Ansem. Sometime soon I'm going to be doing a bunch of practice against the Ansem fights. Because it's a really hard fight. And I'm clearly bad at it. So, but I mean, we're probably good. If I was being realistic, if I can get the Ansem fights down, there's a few Simba, what are called Simba strats fights. I could probably be like maybe 20 minutes behind, 30 minutes behind. I have not done the Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun. It seems pretty random at times. And I've honestly not spent as much time with Kingdom Hearts 2 in the past. I have a lot of hours logged on Kingdom Hearts 1. So one of the reasons I enjoy speedrunning it is because I don't have that weird, like Delta and I were talking about this, I don't have the itch to go and like explore anymore. So pretty much done everything. And critical sounds dangerous. I'm sure one day I will feel confident enough to do other stuff, but this is my first ever speedrun game, so I'm still kind of learning the ropes of going fast, and you know, one day I'll branch out. Alright. Boom! Perfect jumps. Let's go. It's easier after Beast Castle. Yeah, the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 seems really annoying. Like I don't like Twilight Town, and for the fact that it takes like 40 minutes to get through it, really, like before even doing the run, kind of tilts me. If I'm being honest. Like recently, my buddy and I went back to play it casually, and we just sat there and we're like, no one cares about Roxas. No offense to anyone that likes Roxas. Why? Why do we need to watch this? We're just gonna get a better person, a better character to work with. In like an hour. And then of course, we had to redo the frickin' the duel thing. The battle, or whatever. Can't remember what it's called. With the balls. Find some food? Alright, sounds good, man. Thank you so much for coming by. It has been a pleasure, as always. Once again, thank you for those bits. You were, hopefully stay up there. Hopefully, I mean, I want to say, hopefully someone unseats you from the top, but we'll see. Being in the new God of War in 2 days? I don't have money, or else I would. If I had the cash for it, I would 10 out of 10 play the new God of War game. Despite never having played any of the God of War games, it does look pretty sick. I might want to go back and actually play the other ones first to get a feel. Yes, I'm a college student. Currently getting my bachelor's. As a bachelor, once I'm out of university, this is going to be probably my full-time job for a while, because I enjoy it so much. But we'll see how housing works. Now don't be fooled, I'm old for college. I'm 25, almost 26. So I started late, we'll call it. Didn't know what I wanted to do in life, so I just said, well, might as well not pay thousands and thousands of dollars when I don't know what to do, so... 40? Oh, I'm flattered. But, no. Not quite. Give me 14 to 15 years. And then maybe. But not quite yet. Well, shoot, how old are you if you thought I was 40? My god. I don't look that old, do I? Is it the beard? Man. Is it the sad look in my eye? Like, I've given up? Cause I'll tell you, I've had that since I was 15. Really, Donald, you thought that arrow might be better than actually curing me when I'm low life. That's cute. Alright, cool. Save some time. Oh, see, my troll meter must be broken. That's it. Been a while since someone actually trolled me. I think the last time someone legitimately trolled me on stream and I actually had to think about it and, like, kind of adjust to work with it was this dude came in when I was playing Skyrim. No one else in chat. Just me and this dude. He comes in. First thing he says is, "What's the largest thing you put in your butt?" And I'm just sitting there like, that's an excellent question. And I was like, you know what? I'm not into that, but you know, I'm sorry to upset you, but you know, I haven't put anything in my asshole, so I hope that doesn't affect your willingness to follow. And then he followed and then left, because apparently he was only into streamers that shove things up their butts. You know, each their own. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, camera. Yeah, I gotta work on that smoothness. You know, I'm sitting there, you know, slaying a dragon. Like, why is that the question you have on your mind? Not a whole lot. I am relatively straight. Despite my best impressions of being a bear, I am very straight. In high school, I was very good at gay chicken, because I was very secure in what I wanted, and other guys were not. And so, I don't know if you've ever played gay chicken, but it's where you get as close as possible to kissing. The key is getting very, very close. They get on edge. They start sweating. They're like, when will this end? And then you breathe on them. No one ever can handle that shit. But as for actual gay shit, I'm not really into that. It's pretty gay, yeah. That was pretty gay. There were some good moments, for sure. These big old guys come in and they'd be like, "I'm gonna beat you at this," and I'll just be like, "Okay." Nope, can't handle that. It's too real for him. I nearly just goofed. I might have goofed. Did I salvage it? Did I save the run? Did it leave? It left. Oh. Praise King Mickey. Long live his name. You're kidding. Well, you're joking. Can you? I think this physically hurts me. I don't understand. There we go. You're not forced to fight them. I don't understand. I did a really good job at avoiding them from seeing me where I went. You're joking. Did the other one, like... Why do they have to be so derpy? And those two spawned now. What? You're kidding. We had a moment where we could have saved this. And instead... that I just fucked it up. There's a few fights like that. I think I just needed to go from the left of the crystal, and I think we would have been fine. But that's just my inexperience, really. Hopefully the Maleficent fight goes well. I'm working on perfecting my strats for those. They're a bit strange, because they involve some serious timing. Well, I wish Donald wouldn't waste mana on that, or MP rather. He likes to cast stop on things that don't need to be stopped. Okay. And right before this, we remove Goofy's tornado. Okay. Wow. We picked up none of those on the way there. My roommates at home. I don't even own that game. I haven't even gotten to play that game. If you want to buy me games, I will play them non-stop. But I just don't have the money for it. I just spewed a bunch of my savings on a frickin' PS4 so I could play this, because I really wanted this. I technically already owned this game, I just didn't have a PS4. Oh, that and Monster Hunter World. Well, I think it's safe to say I can kill myself now. On V-Bucks? Gotta get those skins in Fortnite, am I right? Alright, second time's the charm. No, you know what? Screw it. Jesus, was that Beast's inventory? My god. Man's got 1,000,000 high potions. Why aren't we funding him? Nope, already fucked it up. Beautiful. By the timer on the left, know when you're up in the game. I'm not sure I know what you mean. I have to click it. Like I have to hit the space button. That was a terrible fight. I lost this a ton of time from this. Sad. Yeah, like I had to make those splits and then I hit the space bar whenever I split. It's pretty cool. Probably. I mean, I don't know what's underneath those robes, but I'm sure it's probably pretty tight. She's, you know, a magic user. Why would she have anything less? And of course, Angelina Jolie was the one that portrayed her in the movie, so I'm not going to say no to that. Beautiful. That was a pretty good Maleficent fight, if I do say so myself. For me, anyway. Yeah, Stop's really good. For that fight in particular. That one and Captain Hook. Even though I didn't do it right on Captain Hook, it's still a pretty good strat. That's not what I wanted. Can you frickin' put the item I want? Whatever. We're still probably gonna save time. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't recognize your name. Are you new to the channel? If so, have you hit that follow button? If not, what was your name before? Because I honestly don't remember. People grab the Oblivion? No, because a lot of the late game stuff involves mana or MP, and the Oblivion takes away 2 of it. I'll show you one of the main strats. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Where that's used. Boom. Oh, it's... Wait. Is it really? I don't know if I believe you or not. Yeah, that was really close. But we ended up saving a buttload of time. Feels good. Golded that split. I think on the previous times I died twice, so we had plenty of room for improvement. I remembered to go the right way this time. I always go the wrong way. We're doing okay. So long as I don't frickin' choke on Ansem, I think we'll be fine. Hey, thanks, Phasing. I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. Obviously, it's not 240. I like it. That's what I'll shoot for. I just want sub 3, honestly. After last night, I am so tilted. I just want to kill Ansem one time and be good. Right. Come on, though. Let's go here. Straight to Sid. Are you streaming tonight? Also, congrats on the PB yesterday. That was amazing. I'm glad I got to be there. Sid. Yes. Okay, cool. I'll probably end up hosting you then. Yes, Phasing does, Phasing Mouse also does speedruns. You'll probably be able to check out their channel at the end of this run. Oh, I should have done the haste 2G right there. We're gonna go down. Alright, later. Thanks for stopping by. I always forget that it's text and then the cutscene. And now we get to do this. Okay. Got the Oath Keeper. Get that cutscene. Back up here. I was wondering, do you use this strat where you can glitch through the alleyway walls? Oh, we could have done haste 2 there as well. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Lawnmower Crusade. Ooh, we're growing, boys. We're growing. I can feel it. The herd grows stronger. Which is awkward because llamas don't form herds, but that's not why we're here. We're not trying to prove anything like that. Okay. Alright. Quickly. Put the haste 2G on. Nope, not you. Okay. Let's do this. Got that sweet gun. Which I totally didn't forget to put on until way later in the game. Definitely not. There we go. I lost count. I'm supposed to be able to skip after the third one. I honestly don't remember which one we're on. It's not this one. I think it's the one with the wall on the left. Like I said, all we gotta do is not... Yeah. But we're just gonna do it, because I don't know. I feel really unconfident skipping that one. Wait, what was that? Yeah, I already went too far. I don't know where is the skip? Wait, hold on. It's crap. It's Beast and Goofy. Okay. Give them Oathkeeper. And give him Leaf Bracer and Beast turns off Ferocious Lunge. Turns on Crit Plus. Oh, shit, there's a lot here. Okay, Goofy gets Second Chance, MP Rage, and MP Gift. Donald gets Cheer, and Leaf Bracer. Customize. Sora gets Gravity. Okay, so, like, there's a point in the gummy, okay? Hold on. I'll read that in a sec. Thank you for trying to explain it. Damn, we missed the cycle. Yeah, we weren't too far off. Four walls worth of purple and yellow flat bricks. Okay, got it. That's not too bad to remember. Once the screen shifts, you can exit out. Okay. I'll practice that later, because I have a couple things I want to practice. And that can be put on the list. Hopefully, we make it over here. Everything is fine. You're kidding. Why? That was just stupid. Goofy has cucked me so hard in this area. Twice already today. He decided to fall off the edge. Have you ever noticed this too? When I'm jumping up, I mean, it might just be my controller, honestly. Oh my god. But yeah, Goofy fell, and instead of the game being like... Instead of the game being like, oh yeah, that means that the monster doesn't know where you are, it instead, like, followed him and then didn't despawn. And so I had to, like, leave the area and come back. And it was awful. That was a mess. How to work on my glides. Well, thank you for the advice. I was actually genuinely curious about that. You can only gather so much information from watching other people. I want to put together like a visual guide. You know, like maybe like a YouTube series describing the tricks and stuff. Would you be interested in letting me use some of your content for that? Nothing too big. Like, we could obviously talk about details later, but I want to get consent from people long before I use anyone else's content. And I am not the pinnacle of amazingness for this yet. And no one ever wants to talk to me, and then as soon as I start streaming, I have a million notifications on my phone. Did not want to get hit there. Irritating. Come on, screen, be friendly. It did it again! I hate that. That's the second time today that the Dumbo Skip did that to me. Thanks for the MP, both of you. Damn. Well, if we had time save, I think it's gone. There. Fine. Second time's the charm, again. Well, that's nice, having 2 MP gifts. Did it then. It makes me really sad that Mist once said that a 151 behemoth is where you want to be. I'm at 220. Oh, this is the one that's immune to that. Oh, God, I feel like a dumbass. I just wasted so much mana. Wow, what a mess. He's just knocking me off. One right after the other. Wow, okay. Whatever. Still saved a little bit of time, but that was not ideal. Mainly because I didn't realize that he's immune to gravity. Derp. My bad. Okay. Let's hit triangle a million times.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
Alright. Oh, baby. That was pretty clean. Hey, Gamer Girl, thanks. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. We're getting pretty ahead. My biggest concern is going to be the Ansem fight. How are you tonight, though? You doing okay? We're definitely getting better at that fight. All of those fights. Whew. Alright. What's funny? Before saying anything? You were hiding in the bushes, were you really? Well, damn. You lurker. Did we get it? Did we get it? We didn't. Shame. You damn lurker. Well, I'm glad you're here, as always. You're a welcome part of the stream. Ray of light. Okay. Let's see if I can pull off these Simba strats properly, or you know, not get held up on a ledge. Well, you are very good at lurking, it seems. It's okay. I've lurked on your channel quite a few times, so I don't blame you in the slightest. Okay, so half and then a full. Don't get greedy, Soren. You can do this. You believe, I believe. I fucked it up. Still fucked it up. I don't want to deal with you next to the door. Fight would already be over. Damn it. I wonder if it's better to leave and then try it again. That might actually work. Because if we leave the room, it just resets the battle, but if I can get the Simba down, that's going to save us lots of time. I'll try that next time. Now it's a little late. Get down here. hate these so much. Yes, dude. Like, that was just a mess. Like, we need to be able to do that a lot better. Like, a lot. But, End of the World is my weakest.
See ya! Fire! Force! See ya! Force! See ya! Fire!
Really.
See ya! Fire!
Okay. Here we go. Still kind of shaky. Definitely, didn't get the Simba strat like I wanted, which makes me sad, but we cleaned up pretty well, at least. Hopefully we don't choke like last night.
Force! 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 Force!
Even that was sloppy.
See ya! See ya! Force! 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 Force!
Thanks, Goofy, for the mana. Okay. Thanks, Goofy.
Heal! Goofy! Defense!
He's like one hit away. Come on, Chernobog, don't do that to me. There. Easy. Guess what? Chicken butt. I saw a meme today that reminded me of you. It was talking about how when people say guess what, and you're like, I don't know what. And they're like, no, you have to guess. And then the guy's just sitting there like, I thought of you. I thought you'd enjoy being thought of. Terrifying footage downloading. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What? Why not? Why can't I use it? Like, you couldn't have used that already, Goofy? Was Donald just dead? You're joking. I gotta figure out why my heal doesn't go through all the time. Let's try this. Nope, still fucked it up. This sucks. No, by all means, Squaresoft, frickin' put 2 invulnerable targets. Come on. I hate these. Come on. This isn't the final I always get so excited too. Shit. Well, that's shitty. I hate End of the World. I wish I had known that frickin' Donald was dead and I needed to revive him. Oh well. One day we'll get these. One day. Okay. Fine. I didn't charge it all the way. Okay, second time's the charm. Okay, Sora. Hold on. Moment of truth. Can we PB? Why not? Whatever. Probably wasteful, but I don't care. Alright, moment of truth. This is the part that I have. Still can't get that in like in a quick enough time. Okay. I guess I could always dodge that. I gotta figure out why that does that. Damn it!
Heal.
Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart.
Damn it.
What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny your fate. Final darkness.
I might just be bad.
Open your heart.
This should help. Heal.
Come, Guardian.
Ooh, oh, the hype is real. I'll never be able to beat this again.
Turn to darkness. Welcome the darkness. Turn to darkness.
Heal.
All shall be extinct.
Win. This should help.
Come forward. Turn to darkness.
Heal.
Turn to darkness.
Heal.
What did I just kill? I killed one of the bat things that he summoned?
Still confused? Perhaps this will light you.
This should help. Heal.
Welcome the darkness.
Come on.
All shall be extinct.
Wow, so we're an elixir short. Where did I use an extra elixir? Or did I not pick up one? Maybe we need to, Maybe we do need to pick up the one in, Draverstown.
This should help.
Here we go. Hold on, gamer girl. Give me a sec. I will gladly look at your message in a moment. What? Was around a few minutes ago? What's up? What'd you find out? What the hell? There we go. My friend has never played God of War game. Neither have I. So, you can use that information however you like. Beautiful. All right. Oh, we have very little left. We're not going to make it under sub 3, sadly, but we are definitely making progress. Hey, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. We're about to PB, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. Cool. Get some hype up in here. I'm excited. I didn't get sub 3 hours, which is what I wanted, but, you know, great. Did they both die already? I need you to give me mana. You're not allowed to die. You're not allowed to die with you if you still have mana. Come on. Stay awake, people. Come on. Hey, Mudkip Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Llama Crusade. I appreciate it. Whew. I apologize if I'm not talkative for the next minute or so. A little preoccupied, but I appreciate you guys being here. Oh geez, we have nothing. This is it. Okay, we've got a little bit of mana now. man. Now you're just blue balling me. Don't do that to me, Ansem. Alright. 3 hours, 1 minute, and 32 seconds is my new PB. Feels good. Beat it by about 15 minutes. It's improvement. It's progress. That's what we're going for. Woo! Man. Whew, okay, I needed that. Alright, thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Oh. My goodness. Okay.